What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another episode of Fast 3 for you guys here. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic morning. Happy blog day. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day, whatever you guys tuning into this. So, there's just a couple of things we're going to go over here with regards to Marvel Strike Force. And, of course, as well, I want to get you guys caught up here in case you guys might have missed anything from the day before. First and foremost, a couple promo codes just to be aware of. They were both kind of posted yesterday, so kind of get these entered in here. And I'm not even going to try with the first code because it's just one of the ones, I think it was from Facebook or something like that. So just so you guys are kind of aware of it. But the second code, this is the one that was announced yesterday, and this is the MSF Envoy code that they were kind of handing out to us. And so, yeah, just make sure you guys get both codes entered in here while it's still kind of fresh, so that way you can kind of get it out of the way and done with. Also keep in mind here, because we are heading into the weekend here, just make sure you guys are also watching your favorite Twitch streamers, that sort of thing. Get the Twitch stuff out of the way as well here if you're heading into a busy weekend. I've already got mine sorted out and done, so we have a bunch of things we need to do on the weekend here with regards to building some IKEA furniture. So anyways, we got all that stuff out of the way now. So that is kind of that in a nutshell, just with a little bit with housekeeping and house cleaning, what do you want to call it. Yeah, first and foremost, let's quickly chat about the events that are going on right now in the game here. So with regards to the current events, there's a Gold Burst event, and there's a Gear Fest event, and of course as well there's the Reality Breaker. And I'm not really going to talk too much about these events. I think for the most part, the Gold Burst one, that's a good one if you're just spending energy and you're trying to use your energy up, so that way you can kind of take advantage of the free, just the free gold fragments there. With regards to the, it gives you a couple of orbs. Everything adds up. Gear Fest, again, I already kind of mentioned, but in another video, it's a little bit of a trap. But if you do have gear tier characters you want to bring up for this, you are able to get some additional orbs, as well as some experience points and some gold. It's not anything crazy for our levels, but for the baby account, definitely for sure I've been bumping up some of my characters up to kind of maximize on the experience points. And with regards to the Reality Breaker, as you guys can kind of see here on my screen, we aren't really doing too hot on it because we didn't really partake in it. There is also the inputs of Power Core, and we're keeping our Power Cores closer to our chest right now just because of the fact that it is such a precious resource. And also keep in mind, with regards to the Reality Breaker event, you can get tier 20 orbs from the event as well, but I wouldn't recommend it because there's so much better ways to spend your Power Cores on. And yeah, this was kind of a trap. I think for people that might have initially bought the offer right when it went live, it was a big trap here because as we go into the other events here, if you go into the what the heck is it called, the Pandemonium, Eddie and Chad, they give out quite a bit of these orbs, and yeah, it just doesn't equal to the amount of Power Cores that I believe is worth its value. So it's not, yeah. So also on another note with regards to Chad, I did have some footage out for both. I used a bigger team and a smaller team, and I'll have the links in the description for you guys if you guys want to take a look at it. But yeah, we do have lots of time to do it, and yeah, I think people were kind of a little freaked out about this clock that resets every day because yeah, it just gave you more of the tokens so you can do the battles. But yeah, don't freak out because yeah, these events are going to be sticking around, I think, for the course of the anniversary event, and I think people were just getting a little freaked out that it was going to vanish, but it's not. It's staying here for a bit, and once you get it over and done with, you're also going to get 2 characters unlocked to tier 20, and that is going to be part of the next saga, the Age of Fear. So we got Deadpool and we got Wolverine at tier 20, and of course in the next coming weeks here we're also going to get the remaining 3 here. And in case you guys might have missed it as well here, I did have a Professor Xavier Saga Shadow King with the utilization of both Deadpool and Wolverine, and congrats to all you guys out there that were able to kind of get it done as well here. It does take a little bit of RNG, takes a little bit of time and patience, but I do feel like it's going to save you a boatload of time. It's going to save you a boatload of resources. And again, with Spider-Man, even if we bring him to a level 105, just the fact that he's getting that level 105 and the tier 20 progression, that's going to save us so much gear, materials, gold. It's crazy. I'm really happy that they decided to do these tokens. And really, I feel like they need to better utilize these tokens. Like if they offered these tokens up, honestly, I would probably buy them because the value does not like I said, I feel like it's a really good value point, and yeah, if they were selling these tokens for certain characters, I have a feeling that people would buy them for sure. Like I for myself would definitely do that. But anyways, we're still on the anti-Scopely, and we're not buying anything at least until we see some better upgrades and better things coming to the game. And so far, I gotta say, the anniversary event has it has kind of been a positive note. It hasn't really been too negative, so I'm happy with that. Last thing I want to leave you guys with here before I go is the fact that we do have Eclipse's found event. It's going to be going live today, guys, so be ready for that. We stopped at 4 red, so that was, or sorry, 4 yellow, so that's fine, but you guys will be able to get the red stars on him, and that's going to be pretty awesome. So make sure you guys take advantage of that when her event is live, and also look at that. Yeah, you'll also be able to get lots of gold, and or not lots of gold, but you'll be able to get something back in return, right? So make sure you guys do that. Otherwise, guys, I hope this quick, short, and fast video was helpful. Hopefully, you guys were able to get some value out of it. Otherwise, I'll kind of give you guys some updates if as the day progresses here. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a happy Friday, happy blog day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.